Usually, yeah. Yeah. That's how I know that this nigga's not feeling like himself because he deadass didn't even like got y'all. This is the first time that he has not trolled me with the intro
No, 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 no,
in
no.
14 episodes.
It happened last episode too. It happened last episode too. It's
Okay,
not.
but you still like you didn't do what you did just now though.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean,
Yeah. You
nigga,
did do the whole and we're live. Like you didn't do all of that.
yeah. I
You
mean,
just still said in we're live, you know. I mean you still said, we're like, hi chat. You know what I'm saying? Like you still
yes.
said that.
I didn't
You
even
just,
say. I didn't say that yet. Hello, audience. Hello, chat.
hi,
Hello, audience.
hi,
Episode 14,
hi.
13,
Yes, 14. 14.
14.
13 was last time.
Okay, 14 of AJ
Yeah,
Squared podcast. We are your hosts, AJ and AJ. Period.
period.
The
And I actually
mm-hmm,
don't know what we're gonna get into today.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm. I mean,
Life has been,
oh, life. Jesus Christ.
life's been life. I won't speak for my diva, but things over here on my end have been pretty interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, as far as you know, the girls, the dolls, like things be happening. Ethel Kane dropped her album
She did.
since we recorded our last podcast.
She did.
And if y'all watch that Zach at all, which I know he's been blowing up, shout out to him.
Yes.
First shout out of probably many in this podcast.
Mm-hmm.
But he's oh, actually, I know what to talk about.
Okay.
Upstairs neighbors, me going to see them. I know
Oh
I can
yeah,
hit
you
that.
did.
I can
Yeah.
hit that. I
Mm-hmm.
can hit that in this pod. But yeah, basically, that Zach has been blowing up, and he is a huge Ethel Kane fan, and he went to go see her.
Yes.
And I wish I had that same privilege, but it's sold out, and I can't get any more tickets on Ticketmaster. But you know who I am going to see?
Mm.
Freakets!
Oh yeah, Dijon.
Who
Yeah, yeah,
also
yeah, yeah, yeah.
dropped.
Mm-hmm.
Who also dropped.
Yes.
So
Yes, that
I'm
is
very
true.
excited for that, but that's not until December. So,
Mm-hmm,
you know,
mm-hmm, mm-hmm. It's
I
been
have a
so
while for
fucking
that.
long. It's been so long since I've been to a fucking concert. It's actually fucking insane. This might be the first time since like episode 4, episode 3, whichever one where I genuinely just woke up and it was like recording time that I'm like sounding exactly like this and not
Yeah.
my usual fucking We've actually been recording
Yeah.
for like 10 minutes now. We
Yeah.
actually haven't, but
I
like,
also woke up, but the difference is I woke up from a nap. He just woke up, period.
repeats.
Because I was up at like 6:45 this morning. And
Yeah.
I ate and I had some Wendy's breakfast and I knocked the fuck out.
And meanwhile, I have been up, up all night, as I usually do. That watching nothing but Cars videos, as in the Pixar animated film, about who the fastest car is in the verse, and ranking each movie from worst to best, and then that flipping into watching Microsoft Flight Simulator videos in full by actual pilot trainees, where their videos contain them with their room fully renovated. Well, not fully, but like their setup. Their setup is fully like renovated to make it look like a cockpit, literally.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Literally.
yeah.
Literally.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it's just this, it's this cool British nigga, you know what I'm saying? Emphasis on nigga cuz he is black. Um just literally taking us from New Zealand to Dubai, nigga, from like small planes to the biggest plane in the world type shit. And like just giving us all types of plain fact, just autistic shit. You know what I mean? Just autistic shit.
Just autistic shit.
Just autistic
Just
shit. And
autistic
and and,
shit.
and I'm
And
I'm,
that's
I'm
cool.
happy. I'm happy that I like discovered shit like that, because that shit is like really, really interesting, and that shit is really cool to like learn. And I'm
Mm-hmm.
happy. I'm happy that I was on that journey. Uh, a little anxiety spike during that night, but it's cool. It's nothing. It's nothing like, what I'm saying. It's nothing that's already like fucking normal at this point. You know what I'm saying? So it's just kind of like, wah, wah. Speaking of, speaking of, I've had I've had time to write write this little thingy that I have yet to fucking fully like press record on yet, and it's about having a quarter life crisis at this current stage of my life. Um, it's not bad per se, but once I actually get to the nitty gritty and like actually record and release it, then it'll fully be explained why I feel the way I feel about having this quote unquote quarter life crisis in a way.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm good now.
Yeah.
I'm good now, you know. Uh I feel like the more I look back at it, I really do view it as like a journal entry more than anything else now than uh
Yeah.
you know. So like now I'm in my head like, do I really record it, or do I keep it just to keep it as a journal entry?
I mean, it's up to you. I mean, it could still be a journal entry. It could just be like a video journal entry that's just out for other people to watch if they want to.
That's fair. Yeah, that's fair.
But it's ultimately up to you. I mean, there's no pressure
Yeah,
from
there's no
me
pressure. Yeah, yeah,
at
yeah. Of
all.
course. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
there's no pressure from anyone anymore, and that's what I'm really
Yeah.
like happy about. Really, because that's what my main thing was about when it comes to this whole like content creation thing, is that the pressure is like literally the number one thing that's been like, you know weighing me down to my absolute fucking core, and that has like basically ruined me for a little bit. But you know the only thing that I really have
Yeah.
right now is this podcast, and even then there's no pressure on that, you know so it's just,
Yeah. It's just like y'all get us when y'all get us at this point. Like, you know what I mean? And like, we're still gonna try to record every weekend, but
yeah.
if shit don't line up, y'all get
Yeah.
it. Like, you
If
know
shit
what I
if
mean?
shit if shit don't line up, we don't feel like up for it, mentally, then
Cause
that should be okay.
yeah, cause I got sick last week.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got sick last week.
Mm.
I went to go see Weapons
You did go
with
to see
one of our
Weapons.
friends in our friend group, Hamdi.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, I'm calling him by the Govy and not by Prism, because
That's
fuck
kind of
that. Um,
crazy.
what?
That's kind of crazy.
I have to learn how to say his name in real life so that I don't slip up and call him Prism in front of his fucking college friends
Well, that's fair. At least you're
one
not
of
giving
these
it.
days.
No, no, no. I'm not talking about that. I was the more I started thinking about it, I was like, at least you didn't say the full Govy type shit.
Nigga, I'm not gonna say the full Govy on
Nigga,
here.
I'm aware. I'm aware. I'm aware. I'm aware. I was just at that moment. I'm still, my brain is still fucking foggy. Continue.
Okay, I saw Weapons with him, and it just so happened to rain, and I did not have my jacket, and I had to walk outside in the rain. So what happens when you do that? You get sick.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not even sick anymore. Like, I don't really have a cough no more like that. I don't really have a sneeze.
Yeah.
Um, there's still like some phlegm, like in like my chest and my throat.
Mm-hmm.
But it's coming out. I've been coughing it out.
Yeah.
So like I
And
feel pretty much 100% again.
yeah, and like I remember you said like we were gonna change the whole like recording schedule from like Sunday to Saturday and shit like
Yeah,
that. And
yeah.
we were gonna record yesterday, but you
But
had a
I was also
fucking,
like I was not feeling
oh
it
yeah,
yesterday.
a
I was
major
not
fucking like
feeling it.
mood swing of doom, nigga.
Yeah,
But
I had like one of the worst mood swings of all time
yeah,
yesterday.
but but I shall commend you for that, because the conversation that we had, I think a couple days ago or like a week ago, where you were like basically talking to me about like basking in it now, and letting it like go through the motions, you know. Of
Yeah,
course, we were
because
we
at
were
this
talking about your
point, like,
perfectionism and stuff like that, but
uh-huh. Yeah,
yeah,
because at this point, like, I guess Dot Sun episode just to start off, like, I guess. Like, it's like because I woke up this morning and I was just like, fuck it.
yeah,
Like, it's fuck it. That's why, like, I'm in the mood that I'm in right now. I'm just like, fuck it. Like,
yeah.
I'm just gonna run the shit how I've always ran it
Mm-hmm.
and just see what comes with that, really.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, you know, that's how I've been basically living that whole, like, I guess, lifestyle ever since that day back in November of 2022 happened type shit. And I've literally just been running it, letting the anxiety flow through and rise and fall, or however you say
It
it,
was
however it
2022 for both
goes.
of us. That's fucked up.
That's really fucked
Fuck
up.
that year, bro. Fuck that
No,
year. Just fuck that
no,
year.
genuinely fuck that year. Genuinely. Wait, was it 2022?
Yeah,
No, it wasn't 20.
Valentine's Day,
No, 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 no,
2022.
no, 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 no. For
Oh,
you, it
not
was
for you.
2022. Yeah, for me, it was 2021. It was November of 2021. I remember. I remember. I remember. I
Uh,
remember. I remember. I remember. I remember. I was about to say,
okay.
crazy linkage again. What's going on?
I was about to say, no way.
What's going on? Speaking of, what the fuck, yo, yo. Recently, y'all, recently, for some odd fucking reason, we've been having the linkage of death, nigga. That shit scares the fuck out of me. Like, from literally like speaking what we're thinking, etc. That's been happening way too
Yeah,
much. Happening way
that's been
too fucking
happening a
much.
lot lately.
Also, real quick, because I just noticed as I'm looking up at our fucking monitor, or my fucking monitor, um, our profile.
Our profiles.
See,
Can we talk about them? Can I talk about Mighty Supreme real quick? Can I
go,
like get
oh,
in my
go,
bag
oh
real
yeah,
quick?
go ahead, bro. Go ahead, go ahead.
Because the trailer came again, a lot has happened since the last time we popped up on here. I know,
Yes,
y'all.
yes.
Um, one of them being the Marty Supreme trailer, and that that
Ooh,
that's probably going to be my movie of the year once it drops this Christmas.
wow. I forgot
Yeah,
it's dropping on Christmas, isn't it?
it is.
Oh
Yes, which this
wow.
is the second Christmas release that A24 is doing
Yeah.
in recent times because Baby Girl also dropped on Christmas Day.
Oh, ooh, that is a freaky ass. I forgot that shit dropped on Christmas. Ooh, a freaky ass like.
That and Nosferatu on the
Oh,
same day.
right. Both freaky ass movies. Like
Um,
literally both bouncing on it in like different scenarios.
in different scenarios.
Right.
But instead of bouncing on it, it would be a ping pong ball bouncing across the table
Yes.
as Marty Supreme and whoever
Hmm.
he faces bounces the ping pong ball. And Tyler the Creator is also going to be in the movie,
And Tyler the Creator is
which
on it. Hey guys. I'm Tyler the Creator. So
from that
obviously
freaky ass chick on my tongue music video.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. Obviously, "Don't Tap the Glass" came out, right, and a lot of music videos surrounding that album came out. Well, not a lot, but like some, like two, I think, or three, I think, maybe, I don't know. And "Sugar on My Tongue" was one of them, and that was a real eye opener for me. Not really, because Tyler has always been weird, but it's been a while since he's been weird because he's more so on his like, yeah, I'm grown shit. Like I'm just going through the motions, going through life type shit. So it's been a while since we've gotten like a freaky ass video from that nigga. I think wasn't the last time we got a freaky ass nigga, like a freaky ass like video from that nigga was wasn't it who that boy? Because he tore off his own face, and then you know Put a white nigga face over his shit.
Um, I guess.
I don't remember any other weird like videos that came like after the fact. That's the
I
first
mean,
thought that.
his face was also melting in Igor's in Earthquake. So like,
Oh, it was. See, but it didn't go too far though. It didn't go that far. It was his face was just charred, not charred, but it was melting. That's it. You know. Um. Yeah. Other than that, that's the last time I can think of. But this one, oh my god. I mean, granted, the context of the song makes sense, right? Like the sugar on my tongue, right? Your body is so sweet, 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 right? You know what I'm saying? Like I just didn't expect the complete flip of them being in gimp suits, right? Especially Tyler and the glory hole that was behind him.
I didn't see that.
Oh yeah, there
I
was a
didn't
big
see that.
that was a big one too. That was a big glory hole behind him that
But
whole time.
like
Mm,
Tyler, in terms of lyrical,
yeah.
in terms of lyrical content, has always been a freak.
Yes,
So
of course.
this is not out the blue.
Yeah,
It may be
no.
out the blue for niggas that don't like pay
Yes.
attention like that,
Yeah.
but I saw that I was like, oh okay, period.
Yeah. And
Like
like
it was like yeah,
mm, and I remember you said like, you know, praising the video and stuff like that, talking about some like, you know, this is for all the freaky dolls that, you know, live their
it's
truth
for the
now.
freaky dolls.
Yeah, and don't give
Like,
a fuck
cause we need to
about
stop
like
acting like we're prudes. We're
e-
not fucking prudes.
yeah.
This is not a prude ass country. We're not
Yes.
fucking prudes. Niggas love to be like, oh, like America's like a Christian country. America don't be on that. Ah, no, no,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
We be on some freaky deek.
No,
Okay, and we're not gonna act like we don't. And we're
freaky
not gonna act
deep.
like we don't be on freaky deek as a country. You may not
Yeah.
be on the freaky deek, and that's okay. You don't
Yeah.
gotta be on the freaky deek.
Yeah.
But America as a country be on the freaky deek.
Mm-hmm. I agree. I agree. And I'm glad that
So
Tyler is showing on video, mind you, that he is very proud to be a freaky deek.
you know who else be on the freaky deek that we also discovered?
Who? Oh, don't you fucking dare say her name. Don't you dare.
Because my diva,
This wasn't planned, mind you.
this wasn't planned. We were watching. I think we were watching music videos
Yes.
and someone by the name of Adela,
Yes.
right?
Uh-huh.
Popped up on the recommended page, and
Yes.
Xion was like, "Oh, I've seen a clip of her on Twitter.
Yes.
It
But
was
like on
her
mute.
Sex on the Beat video
Yeah.
that just came out.
Yes.
We watched that shit,
And we went straight to the fucking album, which we didn't
and
even
then
know
we
came
listened
out
to the
today.
album.
Oh, yo, nigga. I'm being so fucking for real, dog. Nigga, the provocateur. Nigga, that album cover is fucking crazy, yo. It's her first album. It's a debut, nigga. She was on a fucking what's that shit called? The contest? What's that called? The shows?
Oh yeah, she was on Popstar Academy, which is the Netflix show that made Cat's Eye.
Yes.
She was on that.
Yes. Yes. And she got eliminated because of low voting, which is crazy
Which
to
is
me.
funny because she's selling merch that says doesn't work well in groups.
What?
She's selling shit that says doesn't work well in groups. Yes. I believe she's selling like a regular t-shirt and like a baby tee.
Yeah. Oh my
Yeah.
fucking, that is hilarious. That is hilarious, but I love that so much. And I love her. I love her so much. She's so cool.
And
She's so cool.
she's only 21.
And she's only
She's only 21.
21. What? What?
That Superstar music video, which I've
Mm,
seen it, my diva
yeah,
hasn't,
I
because
haven't.
I went back and I like did like the full.
Yes.
I haven't seen the home wreck music videos yet, but I've
Mm-hmm.
seen. I went back and I watched the Superstar music video and I watched the Death by Devotion music video,
Yeah.
and yeah,
Mm, mm-hmm.
yeah,
Yeah.
she
Fuck
has
yeah.
it.
Yeah,
She has it.
and like literally listening to the album, like the two people that came to mind like frequently was one Charlie and two Lady Gaga. And I'm talking early. I'm talking early Lady Gaga. And if y'all don't know by now, I'm a huge Lady Gaga fan because she got me out the closet. The fuck? She fully awakened me and my bias when I was like questioning my shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So many others got like their what? Their Beyonces, their Ariana Grandes, their Chapel Rowans, their fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like me, that was me with Miss Gaga, with Miss Gaga. Mm-hmm. And literally listening to that album, I was dead ass sitting in my head like, yo, I have not heard something like this since like art pop. Dead ass. I haven't heard something like this since art pop. And that this shit is blowing
She literally
my
had Miss
mind.
Christina Aguilera in her music
Yes.
video.
Yeah. 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 The original Miss Provocateur, if you will. Like, you know what I mean? And like she's going on tour and it's called The Provocateur. Like, well, you can't knock the genius. I'm sorry, you can't knock the genius. Also,
Mm.
real fucking quick, real fucking quick. This is something that since we're on the same topic. That new Doja Cat video
That new Doja Cat video.
and
The
song,
girls are freaky.
the girls are
The girls are freaky. The girls are freaky
freaky.
right now.
Yeah,
The girls are
yeah,
freaky. The
yeah,
girls are feeling their
yeah.
fantasy.
Mm-hmm.
The girls are
Mm-hmm.
hungry.
Yes, yes, very much so. Fucking what was it? It,
Jealous type.
I haven't. No, 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 not the song. I
Oh,
wanted to. I haven't listened to Scarlet. I know, fucking smite me. I know, fucking
which
strike me
we
by
got
the
to get
stake.
into that because
Yeah, 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 yeah.
the album's really good.
Yeah, because all like literally all I heard was the singles and the what my demons and fucking what's the first one that came out?
Attention.
Attention, yes, yes. And I'm gonna make even more of a big statement that is definitely gonna get me fried at the stake. I haven't even listened to what was it Planet Her? Planet She?
Planet
Planet
Her.
Her? Yeah, Planet
Planet
Her.
Her.
I haven't even listened to that. I am a fake fan of Doja, even though I fucking love her so much, right? Music. Wow, music. Wow, that is something that I really have to clock for myself.
I assume you haven't heard Hot Pink either.
Nope.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
no, but she's a fantastic artist though. The reason why I started talking about her though is because I saw on the twitter.com that Jack Antonoff produced her single, her new single.
I didn't know that.
And I that said post said the fact that Jack Antonoff produced this reveals that it's not even a him problem. It's a hashtag her problem. And the more I thought about that shit, the more I was like, him and Taylor just can't work together. Taylor as in Taylor Swift, right? Who else would it be, right? When we're talking about Jack Antonoff. I I they dead ass just can't gel together. Because what you mean we've gotten three mediocre oh that was a burp, mediocre ass like albums producing wise, right? you know but then we get 616 in LA, we get majority of G and X, and now we're getting this 80s funk pop, like, you know what I'm saying? Like Tina Turner esque song. You know what I'm saying? Eh, all produced by Jack Antonoff. The more the more that starts clicking in my head, the more I start slowly turning like to the white woman that is Taylor Swift, and I'm like, what's going on? But the last time we were on this bitch, Life of a Showgirl has been revealed.
Yeah,
You
and I
know?
just pre-saved it
Oh
today
shit. Oh shit.
on Spotify.
Yeah.
I just pre-saved it.
Yeah. And I am thoroughly, thoroughly, thoroughly excited for this album because it has been a long time. Even though she said during the tour she has been working on the album, um, there has still been some time after the fact because the tour has been over for I think a year now. I think, I think, I think. I
I
don't know.
don't know.
But the tour has been over for quite a while now. So she has had quite a while, quite a time to work on this album, right? So not only that, Mr. Max fucking Martin himself is working on this album or has worked on
Mm-hmm.
this album. I mean, the album's done. It's coming out soon, right? Um and yeah, I am quite excited for this album. The I guess you could say the hype factor for me is, I wouldn't say 1989 levels of hypeness, but like let's say like Evermore. You know what I mean? Evermore. It's the mysterious. It's the mystery of it all, right? Even though it's literally going to be like back to fundamentals as her and Mr. Kelsey has described the album to be. It's going to be back to basics sort of level pop, if you will. You know? So I'm very, very quite excited for that. Very quite excited for that.
Oh yeah, I can get into the upstairs neighbor stuff now.
Oh yeah, right. That.
So I had the full circle moment of a lifetime that I'm still processing, if I'm
Uh-huh.
being real.
Uh-huh.
So as y'all know, as we've made very clear, we are heavily inspired by the one, the only upstairs neighbors.
Yeah.
And they had a live show. They did a East Coast plus Chicago tour.
Mm-hmm.
Um that I had the pleasure of seeing
Yeah.
live.
Mm-hmm.
And I not only saw them, saw Tanner because he lives here.
Yes.
I then got up and got my ass on that fucking stage and did a confessional.
Wait, you actually got
Um,
on stage?
not on
Oh,
stage. I
okay. Oh,
just very
my heart
close
almost
to the
dropped.
stage.
Yes.
It's very close to the stage.
Okay.
With literally the like Mount Rushmore, like literally my Mount Rushmore,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
like
Mm-hmm.
of creators. And
Yes.
like me and Maya had a whole moment and it was a whole thing. Anyway,
Yes.
I still feel, even just talking about it like on here, I feel so blessed. I'm just like, oh my god, that just happened. Like I still like nigga, I'm waiting for the video to come out so that like I can like see myself and
Yeah.
then be like, okay, so that actually did happen. And I didn't make that up. Okay.
Right,
Because
right,
it still
right.
feels like a fever dream to me.
Oh
Like that
shit.
doesn't feel real. Like I'm still
Mm.
trying to process the fact that like that actually happened.
Yeah.
That's how like that's how big, that's how major that is for me.
Yeah.
Um, because I've been like we've been watching them for like a year, over a year now,
Uh-huh.
and their growth is
It's
crazy.
crazy.
The fact that they did like this whole tour bust down and like it was really fucking cute.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, yeah.
Like speaking of tours, I don't see. I always have this mindset in my head that nobody comes here. Here being Baltimore of Maryland, right? And like I've had this thought for quite a while, like quite a while, because I mean it's kind of fucking true. If you look at like tour dates from any big artist, Baltimore is not on that list whatsoever. It never is on that list. You know what I mean? Because the last time somebody big has come here, I don't know if it was Billy. I think it was Billy. I think. I don't know. But if that's not the case, then what? Was it fucking Suicide Boys, my nigga? What are we talking about? But even then, that was the last time I went to a
Peggy
concert was
was
this
just
last
there.
year. Peggy, if it's not hometown niggas, then
Wow.
you know, you know, I expect Dijon to come here. That's my thing. You know what I'm saying? I expect Dijon to come here. I expect Peggy to come here. I expect Logic to come here, even though he's not from Baltimore. He's from Gaithersburg, but that's neither here nor there. It's still Maryland. You know what I mean? It's still Maryland. That's the
Hmm.
whole thing, right? Maryland in general doesn't have that many niggas coming here. And that kind of has me scratching me chin. Cause like you got Florida, you got Pennsylvania, you got Chicago, you got Atlanta, you got LA, you got like Utah, you got Ohio. What about Baltimore? New York. What about Baltimore? What about Maryland? Like anywhere in Maryland. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I do see from time to time like Silver Spring. You know how far fucking Silver Spring is to me? Like fuck no. Absolutely not. Isn't Tyler coming? Or was that last year? Tyler came last year, right?
I don't know.
I think Tyler came last year. Cause you no. I remember because you were fucking teasing me to death talking about some getting me some tickets to go see him type shit. But that never happened. So like,
Oh,
you
I
know,
don't remember that.
yeah. Like I don't know if that was I don't know if that was last year. I think that was last year cuz no wait. Chromacopia came out late last year. So that doesn't really count. Um yeah, the my whole consensus is that like come here. Like, you know what I'm saying? We're already losing everything here. Cause that's another thing. Baltimore is losing its fucking flavor like shit, bro. Like circa, let's rewind the clock. Let's rewind the clock like pre-COVID. Pre-COVID, right? 2019, 2018. Fuck it. I'm not even talking about that. I'm not even talking about those 2 years. I'm just talking about those 2 years because those are the last time like something felt alive, right? You know what I mean? Like here. 10 years ago, 2015, 2014, even, right? And that's not even 2014 bias. That's just being realistic. Nigga, there was so much life here in the city of Baltimore, it's not even fucking funny. Things were open. Things were like, there was so much shit you could look around and see around you and be like, oh shit, that's an interesting place. Wait, what do you mean there was a Best Buy that was stacked on top of a Chick-fil-A? What do you mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the mall was actually full of like, the mall was full of nothing but I guess, stores that were actually filled to the brim, and people would actually walk into those malls and like actually come out with bags in their hands, type shit. You know what I mean? Because shit was affordable, and we're not in Trump's America. You know what I mean? Like, and there was conventions. There was conventions out the wazoo that would come here, and shit would actually be enjoyable to actually sit down on a bench and actually look out the seaside and see the boats and shit like that. Fast forward, barely anything is open. Most of the clothes, the most of clothes, what? Most of the stores that were in that mall are now shut down. Those stores are empty now. Like those conventions that used to be here are no longer here anymore. Like the Barnes and Noble, the three till this day, That Barnes and Noble is literally one of the most heartbreaking, right next to the mall that I used to go to, like over all the way out in Ricestown, right? The plaza, right? I'll get to that, right? That Barnes and Noble that used to be downtown, literally till this day, is the most heartbreaking realization of how empty this place is. That's what I'm saying. Get me the fuck out, nigga. Because
I
there's
was about to
nothing here
say,
anymore.
you're ranting like, as if you're not moving in a living room. Like you popping all this shit for Baltimore, which you have a right to as a resident there. You have a right to.
Thank you.
So I'm like, look at your moving.
Shit, but who's to say? Shit,
Like,
I'm
that's
leaving,
not
but
gonna
who's
be a
to?
lot no
I mean,
more.
sure, that's not gonna be a problem. But who's to say that shit's gonna be any better? Think about who I'm living with. Again, like I said, I have a mission. I have a mission. I have a mission. But then again, again, I still have to code. I still have to code switch, Diva. I still have to put on the mask, Diva. Look at my profile picture. Look at my
Okay,
profile picture. Look at it.
I'm looking. I'm
Thank you.
looking.
Thank you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that sense of quote unquote freedom is kind of being taken away. But hey, look, the risk, hey, look, I don't care. Like I said, I have a mission. I have a mission to do that, that I'm fully focused on. Hey, if it happens, or not if it happens, when it happens, I'll this gimp mask will be off. Period. But back to the bullshit. Back to the bullshit. That that Barnes and Noble, literally the tallest thing, literally the tallest thing in in downtown, right? Minus the convention center, right? Elevator levels of nothing but books. Elevator levels of nothing but books and antiques and figurines and yada yada yada, and a fucking built-in Starbucks that was in that bitch. Gone. Why? Because pandemic. You know what I mean? Like, I that shit really does suck. Like, of course, the pandemic took a lot out, right? Blah, blah, blah. Not even took a lot. It took sure 60%, 60, 70, 80% of like everything that we used to love out, right? Shit. Who knows? It's been years since I've been to the plaza before shit, pre-COVID. I haven't even been back to the plaza since. Who knows? The plaza might have been that beforehand, right? But the plaza used to be this place where this big ass mall that I would go to back in like elementary school with my uncle, right? Not the one that I live with now, but the one that I used to live with before. And that place used to be like the fucking spot. If it wasn't Arundel Mills or White Marsh, then it was the plaza, right? So like that place used to be filled with it used to be an actual authentic mall, right? An actual authentic mall. And like where we used to enter, especially like the last time I went, the where we entered in, there was a store that was literally to the right of me, literally right next to me as we were entering into the mall, where it was just this retro store of nothing but like old figurines, old games from like Europe, games from Japan, like that is an actual like nerd shop, an actual nerd shop. 3 years ago, 3 years ago, I went there, yo. 3 years ago, I went there with my mom. Yo, nigga, are you serious, yo? That shit looked like a fucking ghost town. Like any given fucking moment, that place could be boarded up. Genuinely. Every single store, I'm not kidding when I say this, every single store in that fucking mall was boarded up. Boarded up. Closed. Abandoned, even. That ass. Abandoned. And the only thing in that store, and this shit is laughable, yo. The only place that was open in that store was a fucking Chinese spot in the fucking cafe. And it was nothing but homeless niggas like in that big ass field of of cafe, right? Or the food court, the food court. Why am I calling it a cafe? The food court, right? It was just like homeless niggas that was scattered around in that giant ass food court, and the only thing that was open was the Chinese spot. Basically a corner store. Basically, because what was surrounded by that big ass abandoned mall was typical like mini mall shit, like the nail salon spot. You got the phone service place like Boost Mobile, Cricket, like shit like that, and other random ass cheap ass places. But the mall completely abandoned, completely abandoned. When before it used to be stacked to the brim with niggas, and we used to have a Lon John Silver slash fucking A&W combined food spot, fast food spot. That place is even gone.
Look, I the emphasis of "get me out."
It's more sad than anything else.
Mhm.
It's less so anger than more so sad than anything else, because what's the point of staying? You know what I mean? What's the point? Around the mills? Sure, I guess. I feel like it's more fun living down there than anything else. You know what I'm saying? White Marsh, sure, okay, but it's probably more fun living down there than anything. Towson, sure, cool, I guess. But what did I just say for the last two times? It's probably more fun living there than anything else. Baltimore, gone. Empty. Not really, but all the energy and the happiness is sapped completely from that shit. If it's not little spots like fucking Fells Point or like the boardwalk, then everywhere else is fucking null and void. And everywhere else is just expensive, like expensive restaurants. What? Expensive restaurants and fucking Marshalls? Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious? Expensive restaurants, Chick-fil-A, what? A fucking Subway, a Planet Fitness. What? Fucking Shake Shack, to fucking Build-A-Bear, and Marshalls.
And you see, my ass is quiet because I'm in fuck ass Chicago. So it's like, what do I have to complain about?
Exact.
Well, I have a lot to complain about actually, but
Well, okay. I mean, do
that's
tell.
not that's not. I mean, it's just the regular old gang violence. Who doesn't know? Like,
Oh, right. Yeah,
I
fair.
hate that that's our reputation now.
Mm.
I hate that that's our
Mm.
reputation now. Like the copious amounts of gang violence and like just random ass killings that be happening here.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
random ass like murders and shit. And it's just
Mm-hmm.
like it's just sad. It really is. It's sad. You
Yeah.
know? Um I still love this city. I've
Real.
been back for almost a year. Um and now that I actually have free reign to like explore and like kind of put my stamp on the city, you
Mm-hmm.
know um I feel very connected to it. And I'll always love Chicago,
Yeah.
regardless of their reputation and
Yeah.
all of that. It's just sad to like hear niggas go like, oh yeah, that's Chirac, like, oh, like I just hate that shit. I hate that shit. Like, yeah, like Lil Durk and King Von and L Block and blah blah blah. It's
Yeah.
like how like vilified and how memeified this city has become due to like the gang violence and
Yeah.
all of that. It's just I really do not like that shit at all.
Mm. 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 Mm.
Because no other big city really has that reputation
Yeah, of course.
like that.
Yeah, of course.
Like New York is like what y'all like the worst reputation y'all got is like fucking rats. In LA, well,
Compton.
Compton, yeah.
Yeah.
Compton is a thing. You know
Yes.
what I mean?
Yeah. You
But that's
could
only
say
like a
Baltimore, but
section.
certain
That's
parts.
only like a section
Yeah.
of I feel like that's only like a section of of LA's reputation. Like that's not what
Oh no,
like
of course,
what
yeah,
people think of when they first think of LA.
yeah. The first
First in
thing you
Chicago,
mm.
immediately it's O Block, King Von, G Herbo, Lil Durk. Like, my God, free
and
me from
the
these shackles, please.
and the first thing you think of like LA is Hollywood. Period.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's
Hollywood
Hollywood.
or
It's
Long
LA.
Beach.
It's it's all of these things.
Yeah, that are positive.
And it's like
Well,
there's more to it. Well, I know it's deeper than just that. I know,
yeah,
but
yeah.
I'm just more to this city than that. There really is.
Yeah, and I
There's
full
way more
I
to the
fully
city
believe
than
that.
that.
I used to believe that about Baltimore. That's why I would try to convince anybody who I was like long distance friends with to come here. You know what I mean? Like, trust me, they're like even oh my god. Even when everything used to be here, I would be so excited just to show them around everywhere, like to show them like, yeah, this is where this place is. Like, oh, like imagine us walking here, like going to the Barnes and Nobles and shit like that, going to the plaza. Like now I am just sitting here in this fuck ass chair, just like, yo, nigga. Everywhere else is a fucking distance, nigga. We have to drive to Arundel Mills. We have to drive to Rondo Mills. We have to drive to White Marsh. We have to drive to all these places now, and it's just like, why can't we just walk to the fucking to downtown and just live a little bit? You know what I mean? Live a little bit, see what's around, go in these places that that I ranted and raved about, you know, and just live a little bit. No, I can't.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's gone. Everything's gone. Everything's fucking quiet. Like the only place on my life, the only place that I would consider like the last living breathing place of like Baltimore in general outside of White Marsh or Arundel Mills that is actually in city and walkable is Fells Point, because that's where you got the tattoo parlors. Did you just send me a reel?
No, I didn't.
Oh, I just got a
Well,
notification
I
from
sent
you.
you one. I sent you one 9 minutes ago.
The 9 minutes. Damn, it was fucking Rise. Uh, y'all have no idea how many times he fucking does like he just goes silent and like sends me shit while we're watching something or like listening to something or like like
It's
what the
like, cause I like cities.
that's fine. I'm not saying it's I'm not saying it's a bad. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying it catches me off
I
guard every
know.
time, and I'm just like, we're like listening to something, like you know what I'm saying? Which I'm not. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to call him a diva for he can't fucking multitask like or something. He definitely can multitask, but like fuck, man, fuck. Anyway, back to what I was talking about. Fucking what was I talking about? Oh no, Saki brain. Fucking damn um damn. Wait, no, I could get it back. 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 Oh yeah, Fells Point. Yes, Fells Point. Fucking because the tattoo shop is there. You know what I'm saying? Fucking Sound Garden is there, right? That's the only hope that I'm looking at my diva about him potentially coming down here for, right? That doesn't require us getting a fucking Uber for. You know what I mean? Like like just like that is literally that whole area of Fells Point. Granted, they did recently shut down the pizza place that was literally at the corner, which has me pissed the fuck off. The fuck off, right? Because I was growing to actually like that breakup and pizza place, right? That place is shut down now, which is mind-boggling to me, right? Because I remember when I first came here in like 2018, it was there, but now it's not. Even post COVID, it was there, but I digress. Yeah, just the whole area of Falls Point is the only place that I would consider that to have like some like essence of life, if you will.
in the city left. Because of how many people are there. Granted, it is mostly white people, but still, still, you know. Get me out. I mean, I'm getting out, but get me out. Like, all I can do is just shrug and just, you know. And you know what's really funny? None of what we talked about, or none of what I've talked about, has been on my notes at all, which is crazy.
Damn.
Yeah, nigga, I shocked myself. I've literally just been bouncing off of what you talked about. Wait, you gotta have something. Like in the essence of like, you gotta have like an area that you used to like go to a lot, like a shit ton that's like now like abandoned or something, or like something that was affected by COVID.
None that I can like really.
This nigga lucky as shit.
None that I can't like. There's definitely some.
Okay.
But I can't think of. Can't think of it right now. Oh well.
Hmm.
mm, No, it's not abandoned. It's just redone.
Oh,
We've had a
redone.
lot of things. See, because Chicago has like another issue of like gentrification.
Yeah.
So it's not that like a lot of things like Chicago Ridge, for example. That's like one of our malls here.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I was just there Friday.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Um Chicago Ridge is a place that like that it's still the same. But the essence of it has kind of changed a bit because of the violence getting so bad in the city. There's like hella security just walking around now.
Damn.
And it used to like not be a thing.
Oh wow.
Like when I was growing up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so because like there was a shooting there. I can't
Oh.
remember if like anybody actually got hurt. And
Yeah.
I don't think anybody actually like got hurt or injured or died from it, but there were like shots fired. And so ever
No.
since then they had to up the security
Uh-huh.
at the mall. And
Yeah.
and
That's
I
another
I've been there a
thing.
couple of times
Yeah.
since we moved back.
Mm-hmm.
And like it's still like the essence of it is still kind of the same, but you can tell there's like it's like a different air. And it might just be
Yeah.
because I just grew up and like I'm not seeing the world through the rose colored lens I once saw it through.
Yeah.
Um so it could be that too. But like there's a good amount of places that I feel that way about. But
Mm-hmm.
as far as like anything being like closed down,
Yeah.
um there's a lot of like there are a lot of neighborhoods, especially in the hood.
Yeah.
They used to have a bunch of cool shit that got taken out because, you know,
Yeah.
gentrification,
Uh-huh.
of racism, just
Uh-huh.
them not caring about like the neighborhoods
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
here
Yeah.
as
Yeah.
much as because Chicago's super segregated.
Mm-hmm.
Like Chicago's like has to be one of the most segregated cities in the US. Like
Mm-hmm.
because for the most part, like black people live here. We
Yeah.
have our Latino neighborhoods like Pilsen, um, and then like we have Chinatown,
Yeah.
um, and stuff like that. And then like mostly white people live up north or like downtown,
Yeah.
you know.
The
And
high-end
then you have
whites.
like then you have like Boys Town, which is also kind of up north, but that's mostly like a LGBTQ plus space.
Yeah.
Um, which I guess is kind of cool that like everybody kind of has their own little area,
Mm-hmm.
but it's segregation out the wazoo too. And like
Yeah.
now, like I know we have like a huge thing with like because there's a bunch of Venezuelan migrants and Chicago's like super welcome to like migration and stuff. Always has been. I mean, that's what we're known for.
Yeah.
Hence, a lot of people, a lot of slaves when slavery ended, they moved up here,
Mm-hmm.
Um Sinners talks about that.
Yeah.
Holy cough.
Jesus Christ.
My God.
Oh my God.
Um,
Oh wow. Okay.
anyway,
Uh-huh.
and and like a lot of people have been like super racist to the Venezuelans, and they've been racist to us, and it's been like a mini race war going on in the city because of that.
Yeah.
Um, which where I live in like a moderately safe part of the neighborhood,
Yeah.
safe part of the city. Like, and my specific part of this neighborhood, like everybody knows each other. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's very friendly. It's very good vibes over here.
Right.
But like, shit still be happening in the general area of where I live. Like, it's
Yeah.
not superly duper safe. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Um, so yeah, but a lot safer than where I was living before I left for college.
Yeah.
Cause ooh,
Oh.
that shit was not.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was not cute. So
Yeah. Cause literally going back to like where I'm at right now, like around me is so much abandoned. Speaking, you want to talk about abandoned shit, brother? We got abandoned schools and buildings out the fucking wazoo that hasn't been touched in decades. Dead ass. Like literally, there is a fucking college, a whole diva, an entire fucking college, mind you, right down the fucking street from me. That is completely, utterly fucking abandoned. That shit hasn't been touched since I was a fucking kid, brother. That shit hasn't been touched one time. And the crazy thing is, that college used to be a prestigious ass college. I think it's called Sojourner, whatever the fuck, right?
mhm.
That used to be a prestigious ass college, like for niggas like us type shit. Now it's abandoned, completely abandoned for like squatters to be in type shit. And like,
There's a
mm,
that my there's a building that my ex showed me because he goes to Illinois Tech.
yeah,
There's a building that my ex showed me
yeah,
of like a building that like used to be also like for like black students and
yeah.
people of and then that's also like completely abandoned, and literally like the building is like liable to collapse type shit.
Oh my
Like
god.
the structure of it is not. I remember
Oh,
exactly what he told me, but like the structure of the building is like fucked up.
oh.
So
Okay. Uh huh.
yeah, yeah, yeah. The racism is everywhere. It's in everything. It's literally embedded. It's literally embedded in like everything.
Yeah.
Like
Mm.
it goes deep. It goes really fucking deep.
Yeah. And that shit just, I don't know. That shit genuinely just makes me sad because like you see niggas complaining about schooling. You see niggas complaining about housing, especially now. But yet all these places are abandoned. Not even trying to be rebuilt. And even if they are, nigga, they're being rebuilt to be skyrocketed to a fucking higher price than what it was before. Like because it's built all like fancy and new and like all this extra like expensive bullshit has to be added onto it. So that's why the price is so high. Like, why? Oh, oh. Maybe we do need another Great Depression. I gave my grievances this episode. I feel like that's enough
Yeah.
for me.
This was a very thought sun episode.
This was a very thought sun episode. That's crazy. Yeah.
Hmm.
So, homework? Would you say?
Homework.
Yeah.
Um.
Mm,
Shit, because a lot has come out.
a
Echo
lot has
Kane
come
for
out.
sure, for sure.
Oh God.
I know that's both gonna be
Uh huh.
on our. Well, you know what? We didn't talk about this past retrograde. We did not talk about that.
Oh. Okay.
We did not talk
Okay.
about this past retrograde.
Nigga. Nigga. No. You go. I've talked long enough.
I go.
Yes, you.
I mean, I ain't really got shit else to say except nigga, the emotions was running wild. I mean, that's kind of, the whole point of retrograde, it kind of flips our shit upside down type shit. But like
Right.
this particular one,
This
which
particular one.
to kind of contextualize it,
Mm,
um, I think I talked about it on here.
okay.
When I went to go see Only One of, like the day after my birthday,
Yeah.
didn't know that there was a retrograde going on during that time.
Yeah.
And this was also like very, very early into like the breakup of me and my ex. So
Uh-huh.
like like I was on nigga, my shit was on wacky dacky mode like crazy. And this one just hit me in terms of like I was like the hormones was just flaring up
Mm,
bad.
yeah.
Like the hormones was just flaring up bad. I literally felt like a fucking werewolf, bitch. Like I felt like Jacob.
Yeah.
Like it was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean, I got through it type shit. I can feel that it's over.
Yeah.
I feel more stable now. I feel more like a human being now, which is good.
Uh-huh.
But there is one that literally starts on my diva's birthday, if I'm not mistaken. There is the one that starts. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
um, due to circumstances,
Yes.
uh,
Oh,
trip
right.
trip trip things have changed.
Uh-huh.
Um, so it's gonna be a while before we get, the IRL episode, the fabled IRL episode. Um, and
Out of our
so,
control, but it's okay.
you know, things
Mm,
happen.
things happen.
Um,
Life.
but trust and believe.
Yes.
Yes, the 9th to the 29th. That's the
Uh,
that's the dates. That's the dates. For the retrograde.
oh, brother, fucking kill me.
So we'll see what happens then when we get there.
Ah, ah,
But
ah.
due to that, plans have changed, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go to LA, y'all. Um,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go to LA for the first time. I'm hitting both of the big two. I hit New York earlier this year, and I'm gonna hit LA. Towards the end of the year. And I'm excited. I'm really excited.
Yeah.
Um, but we'll see how the retrograde impacts that trip if it does anything to me on that trip. But we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Um, but
Yeah.
yeah.
And
Um,
for me, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I'll do for my birthday. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I don't know. Um, what was it? Speaking of retrograde. Ah, ha ha ha. Oh, Jesus Christ. Retrograde. The Jesus. This might be my worst one. I think. I don't know. Because given everything that has happened this month and last month alone, this is genuinely my worst one. And not only fucking that, I'd go out of retrograde into seasonal depression. This is supposed to be my fucking season. What's going on? Whatever, bro. Whatever, bro. What's their homework?
okay, like I mentioned.
Uh-huh.
Wait. Oh, has a bonus track. Okay. Um,
Does it?
lay there,
Hmm.
lay there. She just dropped
Leve.
another.
She
She just
did.
dropped another album. She dropped another version of the album with a bonus track. That's why I
Oh.
did that.
Uh-huh.
Um, Matter of Time, really good project. Also, Somber surprised me.
Hmm.
Really good album he came out with. What is it called? I Barely Know Her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Baby by Dijon, Obvi. And Leon Cordero. Not even gonna try it. 2 new singles he came out with,
God.
which are SoundCloud singles that he dropped, that he like remastered. One is called Noob,
Yes.
and the other one is called Issue, and both of them are really fucking good.
Really fucking
And Adela, girl, the provocateur,
good. Oh
like,
my god, bruh.
and Cortez.
I was
didn't talk
hoping
about
you would
them.
mention them. Yeah.
We didn't talk about them.
Uh-huh.
Cortez, the new big hit group that just
Yes.
came out.
Yes. Yes.
Go is not out on streaming services yet, but go watch the music video. That shit's fucking crazy.
That's just fucking
But what you
crazy.
want is, and they also have a version with Teaser out, if that's
Mhm.
for your speed, which I do like that version more.
Yes.
And yeah, that's it for me.
Mm-hmm. For me, ooh, I feel like my diva's just gonna close her eyes and shake her head by the shit I'm gonna be listing off, right? Let's start light. Let's start light, y'all. Let's start light. Cortez, obviously. Avi, right? Love that group. Love Go, especially. Please watch the music video. Like my diva said, that shit is crazy. That shit is super fun. It's just teenagers having fun type shit. Did not realize how young they were until like I looked at their fucking profile.
There's
like,
literally 105s in the group.
yeah.
So I believe it's 208s, 209s.
Yes.
So they're like literal babies.
Yes, literal fucking babies, dog.
Like, I'm 4 years old.
Like I'm 4 years old. Yeah. Of course. The Provocateur, because that album completely fucking brought me back to life. Like in a way that I haven't been brought back to life since Art Pop again. By Miss Gaga. Yeah. Willoughby Tucker, obviously, right. Willoughby Tucker, right? Because I haven't heard that album since I listened to it for the first time. Well, I ran it back after the fact, but not too much, not in full, but I did run it back some songs. Of course, Dijon, right? Dijon, right. To hell with it. By Pink Panthers. That album's back on my rotation in a major way. Hit Me Hard and Soft by Billie Eilish is back on my rotation. Wait. Oh shit. Lotus by Little Sims. That fucking great album.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that fucking great album. I completely fucking forgot about that shit. Oh my god. If I could go to singles, Mandy by She Screen. After Midnight by Miss Chaperone. And if I can find this last one, which I'm sure I can. Time's Up by Carbike and Wev.
That sounds familiar. Yeah, that was I know that's like a song that like popped up on like my Instagram.
Yeah. That's how I got into it. Yeah. And that was like months back, and that shit's just been on repeat for months. But yeah, that is it for me. That is it for me. That is y'all's that is y'all's homework.
Period.
Very productive episode. Very talkative episode. Very thought sun, like you said. Very thought sun episode. And next week, if not next week, then hey, we'll see y'all when we see y'all.
We'll see y'all when we see y'all.
Type shit.
Tight
But we're
shit.
gonna try for next week for sure.
Yes, we're gonna try. Yes, we are going to try for next week. Yes, and hopefully next episode will be a lot more sunnier, a lot more brighter than like
You know.
fucking Doom Sun type shit.
Hey, I mean, it's where we at. You know, like hey,
It's where we at.
you know,
We're very reflective
you know?
right now. You know, and that's okay. I feel like it's okay to be reflective on where you are right now and your surroundings type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So with that, we shall see y'all again soon. Very soon.
Yeah. Very soon.
Yes. Okay. Bye. We're not gonna kick y'all out. I'm still like out of it, dog. I'm still out of it, so I don't have
I don't know if you know that you get on my level, then know you got to be my way.
and
You know.
You
yes.
gotta be
Goodbye.
wrong.
Goodbye.
That
We shall see y'all again
You
soon.
gotta be
Goodbye.
my way.
Bye.
I am like helium, the way I'm healing now. The way I showed you that I got it in my spirit and it's spiral. All these people took me for a joke, then I went viral. All these people thought that I misspoke, and then I poked a spoke and their bike broke and they broke down. Now wait, oh no, that talking dog's got rocket launchers on him. He's like Rama Jama Pajama, the way that he's rocking the oxygen toxic.